Let's see if I'm recording any audio this time. Hello, I'm Jonathan from NUSTEM at Northumbria University. Let's get you started by connecting your device to the world, which sounds a bit grandiose. You've got me and you've got my desk, like this. There's a mug of tea and there's a bunch of buttons up here, which you just saw me fiddling with. If I press that one, you can see me looking at my desk. Nice. This is what you've got. This is a little computer. It's called a Knievelino. That's how that's pronounced. It was invented by some folks in Luxembourg. And yes, they know it's really hard to pronounce, and they don't mind if you get it wrong. But Knievelino is close, I think. On the back of it, there's a bunch of electronics, little bits of silicon chip. And this thing at the side, this little squonkly thing here, is an aerial, it's an antenna for Wi-Fi. So what we're going to do is get this connected to your Wi-Fi network, which might be at home or it might be your mobile phone, something like that. Over on the front, you've got this little grid is a set of lights which are really bright. I need to work on turning those down a bit. There's a bunch of things which we'll come to in a later video in the series, and then you've got two buttons, A and B. I'm going to hold button B while I plug in power up here. Ooh, brightness. And it says Wi-Fi AP. You can let go now. AP means access point, and then there's all sorts of gubbins which doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, whatever. Fine. So this is doing a thing, and now we need to do the other part of the thing. What I'm going to do is swipe this phone, because it was my phone that was being the camera there, and it's all got a bit tall screen, but in the settings app or preferences, wherever you set up Wi-Fi networks, this is on an iPhone. I'll make another one of these films with an Android phone when I get a chance. You want to select the Wi-Fi network, and what you'll find is somewhere in there the Knievelino will appear. So you select that, and after a few seconds, it can take a little while, a thing pops up. Okay, which looks like this. Rather amusingly, this doesn't quite fit in the screen. Anyway, you pick the top option, which is configure Wi-Fi. And after a few seconds, it will list all the Wi-Fi networks that it can find. So this is the board, that little white board, little white disk thing, looking around itself, looking for Wi-Fi networks that it can spot. And it can spot one here called Connect. So I'm going to click that. And it asks for a password. Now, my phone is sideways at this point, so this is really tricky to type in a password. It's a really secure password. When you're done, you click Save. Now, this takes a few seconds, and what should happen is that the Knievelino, the little white disk, will sort itself out and restart, and then your phone will do exactly what's happening here. It will go back to whatever it was doing previously, which is great. So nothing changes for your phone, and I'll just show you what happens at this end that happened off camera there. If I unplug it and then plug it back in, then it goes through this sort of setup process. This is like a progress bar, and it flashes a few weird things, and then does this little animation, and then shows you a smiley face, which is a sign that all is well and it has found the world, which is great. Okay, I'm going to bring in another one. So I've got two of them, and I said they've got two buttons, A and B. A will cycle through different moods. It'll do happy, obviously, heart, sad, skull. That's silly, we think, kind of tongue sticking out, and back to happy again. So if I send heart, I press button B to send it, then both devices receive that message and they both say heart. If I go to skull and send skull, they both do that. And if I, this is all going to, this sort of falls around, let me grab a bit of tape and hold that in place. On this one, if I go back to happy, then both are happy again. And that works with however many of these there are. There could ultimately be hundreds of them, which is a bit ridiculous. So there you go. Your device is connected to the world. It can send and receive little mood messages, and it's ready for the next step.